Okay, we have a 1578 rating as of a win last night. Not recorded, of course, so let's try to get into another one here. We have red going first. I'm going last in the placements. I like 8-5-10 with the 5 ore. That's going to be the best ore on the board with the ore port attached to it as well. 4-5-8 up the wood port. Someone would go 9-5-10 to challenge, of course, so we'll if I'm going fourth, I may have that challenge. So we'll see. Because someone would probably take 4-5-8 or 5-9-10 first for their first settlement. So might be able to make that happen. 9 wheat, 6 wheat, 5-6-9 out the Brickport. That's also a spot people might be looking at. You compare that with maybe like a 3-4-8 out the 3-for-1, and just trade for wood. Red goes 5-9, 5-8-10 to start, or wheat sheep, and instead of pointing to ore port, they're going to point down to 2-5, which is interesting. There's always a chance someone takes 2-9-10 for the plow. I thought they would set themselves up for either 3-for-1 port or ore port. Orange going to take 5-6-9, which blocks out the 5-9-10. They're going to point down. Also interesting. So they're figuring someone takes 8-5-10 and just goes to Brickport, which is a really good spot. You can open up the wheat later on, even though you don't start on it, and there's a lot of wheat to be traded off of the 4, 10, 6, and 9. So I definitely like that. We will see what blue grabs. Username JD Poopy Pants. Okay, bit of a jokester in here, bit of a jokester. Sheepport is off on the desert in the 6. 2-6-9, definitely interesting. You can open up to 4-9. You could even go up to 9-10-11, out to Wheatport, double up on brick, grab Sheepport. Lots of options there. Okay, blue's going to take the 8-5-10 out the Brickport. I don't blame him. It's a very, very good spot. Lots of sheep open on this side. Does someone take 3-4-8? Yeah, orange would want to take that, I'm sure. If I did take the 4-5-11. So, in that case, honestly, I'm thinking like a 3-4-8, 2-6-9. And I can take it out to Sheepport, and I can take the 3-4-8 out to the 3-for-1, since red is pointing away from it. So we have the advantage there. Double up on sheep, get out to Sheepport, and we have the wood and brick to help with our ore, wheat, sheep. I could start with the dev or with the road. I think I'll start with the dev here, actually. Maybe I want to pull one of those early on. So yeah, I think I'll do... Is there any other options I'm looking at? I mean, I think that looks pretty good to me. Double up on sheep, get Sheepport, 3-for-1. We'll have 2 good ports. We have all 5 resources. That's pretty darn good. Orange gonna take 3-4-8. And then let's see, what would blue grab? Yeah, they probably, we don't want them grabbing this 3-4. They might take like 3-6-11. So let's go with this setup here. I quite like it. I'll take one last look. I think 3-4-8 just makes a whole lot of sense for me. So I did take 4-5-11. I could come out to, I could plow for 3-6-11, but then I could just get taken. I think I just go with the plan. And we'll see how this shakes out. Starting with the dev instead of the road. 6s and 9s should get rolled pretty easily. And I may want to pull the development card early on. You never know, it could be Euro Plenty, which could lead to an early city. That would always be quite nice. Blue takes 3, 6, 11. Orange takes 3, 4, 8. Which puts red... Oh, you know what? That opens up for red to go 4, 5, 11 and come down to 9, 10, 11. Not a bad setup for them. Yeah, and I think they might do that. I wonder if I have the option of 4, 5, 11 and 3, 4, 8 and can maybe work something out to 4, 9 or 9, 10, 11. Alright, first 7 of the game. There's always seems to be an early 7. Then the first couple dice rolls. Blue is going to put it maybe on the 4 wood. Really? On the 8 sheep? Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, well, no early dev for me then. There's a 5. Red drops a row to 9, 10, 11. There's a 9. Okay. Alright, come on now. Yeah, I think we'll still go for 3 for 1 port here. Blue gets the early city off a lucky 11. Plus they started on the other 3, 6, 11. That's another 6. I'm going to drop the road and pass. Okay, here we go. Just got to get the robber out. Oh, then the 8 gets rolled. Yep. That's about right. Come on, 7. There we go. I'll shut down everybody's brick and I'll steal from blue here. Pull in that sheep. And there's the settle. Okay, nice. So now that we got 3 for 1 port. Oh, come on. A 7 right after that. No, never mind. There was a 10. They hadn't rolled yet. Oh, and then there's a 7. It's to the 3 by orange. That's interesting. Okay. Wow, 5s are crazy for everybody. Another 5 because why not? A lucky 9 here. Ooh, brick and a ore for a wood. I'm gonna say no. Probably gives them a settle. I want to try to get a wheat out of them if I can. Plus, yeah, they have the city. There's a nice 8. So yeah, this could be a road settle coming up here for me. That would be nice. Ooh, do I go to the 4-9? Let's see. Do I go to the 4-9 for any reason? Well, first, let's see if we can get a brick for the road settle. Brick and a wheat? Absolutely not. Oh, can we get this from red? That would be crazy if we got this from red. I don't think, yeah, they won't go for it. Oh, wooden ore. They'll give brick for wooden ore now. Okay, do I drop the road to 4-9? And then go to Sheepport later? I think so. I can increase production on the 9. I can then double the 4s. I can go to Sheepport later. I feel like sheep is somewhat trade worthy. I need to first settle and then devs. Or maybe I should also be working towards this 5 ore. I think, yeah, I should probably be working on that. Ooh, 3 cards for the brick is crazy. For the wheat, I mean. Wow, 4 cards for the wheat. It's insane. 2 brick, sheep, and it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I think it. Okay, they get the settle anyways, and they were gonna. I don't know. That's just insane. The trade they're asking for. Probably trying to maybe a city was in the works right after. Oh, the 3 is blocked. That sucks. The bot blocking the 3 is tragic. There's a 9. Wow, no brick. Okay, if I get this, I can settle and pop. Okay, I'm not going to trade with red. I'm going to pop and pass. There's a knight. Okay, another 9. See, that settle been nice if you're getting double wood off the 9s. Wow, look at these trades. 2 ore and a wood. But that doesn't put me at a city. I'd still need 2 4s and then another ore on top of that. Red builds the 2 roads of the ore port, so that's out for me. But thankfully I have the 3-1 port, so I can port for the brick, although I'd just like to roll it, if possible. I'm already over 7 cards, so I might go ahead and use this knight, get off the 3. I'm going to take this with blue. It's a little risky here, but I'm going to go for it. And I'll push the... I'm not gonna... Nah. I'm not gonna give them 2. I'm gonna risk the 7 out. Because they're already at 5 points. Yeah, I think I'll play the knight. Do I put it on the 5 brick? I think so. And then I'll hit from red here. It's an ore. Oh, of course. Of course. Well. Yeah, I'll pop the dev here. Unless I steal a brick, which I'm not sure I'm gonna do. He has 5 ore. Honestly, that's kind of helpful. Not gonna lie. Wheat. Wow, another 5. Those are pretty crazy there. Orange is looking to go up to 10 wood spot. That would give him longest road. But red is setting that up here. Those 5s are crazy. Come on now. Or just roll another 5. So this is why I think the game glitches out sometimes, because if the same number gets rolled like 3 times in a row, I haven't really... That doesn't really happen on other Catan platforms. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so we're back to almost having to settle, but once again, this is another loss here. See, just, yeah, I mean, not much I can do here. It's a 7. Okay, so it's the solo block. Red might have a VP here. Question is, they got rid of 2 brick. I get an ore. I'll just pop again. Why not? It's a knight. To the 6. Another 9. Come on, 6s, where are you? There's a knight to the 5. There's a 6. There we go. There's a city by blue. Oh, yeah. I'm going to roll first here. Don't want to 7 out. That's a 3. And I'm going to push it to the 5. I will hit red. Blue's only at 1 knight played. That's a brick. Oh, jeez. I think I have to forego the settle, and I have to pop another dev here for the army game. It's a knight. There we go. So I can at least get the army. The bot shuts down the 8 sheep. That's wild. Should be the solo block. Wow, look at that 11. That's crazy. Okay, it's a 6. There's a dev for blue. If blue pulls for the win here, I will be a city. Okay, 6 cards. Yep, definitely flipping this. I think I have to hit blue directly here. I'm gonna hit him on the wheat. Right? That's 4 wheat or 4 brick. They're powerful on a lot of things here, but let's hit them here on the wheat. It's a wheat. It's an 8. I have the army. I can settle. I can road settle. There's not much else. I can't take road. Do I go to Sheepport? I don't think so. I don't think that. Either way, I'm just getting a point here. Yeah, I mean, why not? I guess I'll go to Sheepport instead. And that's all I can do. Is okay. You know what? Sheepport allows me to pop a little easier now. Okay, red on 9. The bot. Okay, why is the bot showing on the 8 sheep? That just make a lot of sense. There's a 6. Blue might just have it. Yeah, the bot. I mean, the bot. They're going off their logic. They're making some misplays. So It's, yeah, oh jeez, it's a GG there. 15 cards. They have a VP most likely. If it's not, I'll just pop another div. He doesn't have it with 15 cards. He must have a knight in hand. He just played one. Oh, he pulls for the win. Wow. Alright, well, another game lost, Catanians. Not a single two, not a lucky brick there. What were those fives again? 8 fives, 9 or 10 nines, and that early block on the 8 sheep that stole my early dev pool, and then would have been better if I started with the wood and brick. Maybe. I think a big thing was not being able to get to the ore port before red. And my numbers just weren't really hitting as much. Even though I did the number diversity strategy, got 6 different numbers, 5 different resources. I got up to 7 points, and I was going to pull for another point or another knight, you know, but yeah, couldn't lock it in this game. So we'll just keep on trying. Yeah, I mean, I don't always want to blame the dice, but I mean, sometimes when the fives just keep rolling like that, like, if I'm not producing anything, what am I supposed to do, you know? I can only trade so much, and you saw red trying to give 4 cards for 1 card. You know they're desperate, but you know that'll also help them continue to get ahead, so anywho, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next Catan video. And also my 3D printed piece will be done tomorrow, I believe, so I'll have a video on that on the way. So stay tuned for that, and we will just continue keeping on. So see you later.